Happy Sunday. Changing it up a little bit. Peace, world, peace. Welcome or welcome back. I am Goddess Dawn, the warrior, coming to you live from LA on this Sunday, October 31st. Yeah, I'm not celebrating Halloween. I told y'all last night, you can have your goons, your goblins, and your candy. Keep those horror flicks too. I can't afford that type of energy near me. You know, it's all fun and games till you realize it's all fun and games. Just not for you. Somebody else is holding that controller. And that somebody does not want you to win the game. They're using you for whatever you can offer, whatever they can get. Let me see who's here before I get into it. Thank you for being here, by the way. Beautiful spirit. Yes, wow, Wayne, thank you for being here. Sorry we missed you last night. Shanti Dawson, hello. Miss Stella. Shamanic Journey, yes, thank you for the hearts. What else? Who else? Let me scroll. Client Casey, hi to you. Okay. Yeah, happy Sunday. So as I was saying, if somebody else is holding the controller to your video game and that person does not want you to win, you're in trouble. Somebody like me, dripping with light, is only safe in those realms when shrouded in darkness, covered up. No, they can have that. But yeah, that's how I kicked off last night's live stream. So if you missed it, catch the replay today while it's hot. Come back Wednesday night for more of the same. I do have a short little Halloween tale I wrote real quick before even coming live, just to drive home the point of today's shot of love. Hopefully I don't forget by the time I'm at the end. But that is the plan. Actually, let me stick this little note here. There we go. Okay. Let me take this deep breath. Sometimes it takes a deep breath or two or three to recenter and refocus, balance one's chi. Yeah. You know how we do it on a Sunday. Shot of love. Bringing that sunshine from the inside out. All right. Let's talk about self-worth for a minute, y'all. When's the last time you checked in with yourself? Not just physically, but spiritually and mentally and emotionally. I have to check in daily or things will get out of hand, okay? All those dark energies out there, wait, try me. And if I get out of care, they got me. Self-reflection is an easy check-in to keep yourself on the right path. Keep yourself on your square. You don't want to miss a turn that's possibly a direct connect to your next adventure. Hey, Sharita Michelle. Thank you for the bell. A new and improved lifestyle or a dope experience. When you miss a turn unknowingly, you can set yourself so off course that you miss the blessing. But when you check in with yourself regularly, a missed turn is easily rectified simply by being aware. I hate to say it, a lot of us are out here literally lost, unconscious, unaware of anything outside of what's physically in front of us. And part of that walk is trying to walk in other people's shoes, in their light, in their essence, instead of living in their own. God gave us our own pair of shoes, designed, cut, and tailored just for us. But some of us don't wear them. Why? You don't like the design? They're too fly, too fancy, not fly or fancy enough. Why are you trying to walk in someone else's shoes while yours sit unused, made just for you in the closet, in a box in the closet, wrapped in the most brilliant tissue paper with your name in fancy letters on the lid? Guaranteed, if you wear your shoes, wear your own shoes, you'll be a showstopper on your own merit. You'll make it to the finish line a winner, no matter if you come in first or last. You will own the controller. You will win the game. Yeah. Those shoes represent God's love, the love that pays your light bill to the end of time. If you've been coming here, you know what that means. The love that powers you up from within so you can see how to get where you want to go. So you can see who it is you truly are going with, or who it is that's trying to go with you. Not everybody should, you know. Just like everyone, not everyone is someone for you to try to measure yourself up against. Just try to fill those shoes that were made just for you. They weren't made for the you that you are today. They're made for you, the you that you can be when you are living your true, authentic self. You got to grow into those shoes. Doing things that you are driven to do, things that ignite your passion. Being honest about your desires and taking the steps to achieve them and live them out. Being honest to others about who you are so that the union, whether it's a friendship, a love relationship, or whatever, is a real one. Not one based on lies and deceit, false perceptions. When you check in with yourself often enough, you get to know what's bullshit in your life and what's not. And you get to know it pretty fast and pretty good. Once you're aware, it's up to you to make the necessary changes in your life to reflect what's in the best interest of the you who is living your true authentic self. It's not going to look like anyone else's life. You might find some similarities, but never a clone. Those shoes in your closet wrapped all nice and pretty are the one thing missing from your spiritual wardrobe. Put them on and they'll get you where you're supposed to be, and in style, unique, nothing seen or worn. Not wearing your custom shoes is a real kick in the gift horse's mouth. And the gift horse in this case is God, the true source. I don't suggest it. God is love, but there's different types of love. There's some types of love that look like hate. And it's not that. It's just tough. When you know better, you have to do better. Knowing you have a custom made designer, designed by God, the divine, pair of shoes in the closet, and instead of choosing to wear yours, you choose to try to wear someone else's, try to covet someone else's. And that is what knowing better and not doing better is. Again, don't compare yourself to others or compete or try to compete with others, looking over the fence into someone else's yard as a way to measure yourself. Do that, I will quickly lead to disappointment and failure. The yard might look nice, but you haven't seen inside the house, the closets, what's in that attic, what's down in that basement. People do best when they do themselves. So do you. Yes, all day from wake to sleep. And even carry your positive energy and vibes with you while you're in your sleep state. Your awareness can transcend into sleep realm too. In fact, you must. There are impressions that can be made on the subconscious mind while in your sleep state, which can be carried over into your waking conscious. So be cautious about which thoughts you allow to linger and manifest into your physical realm. Not all are in your best interest. Don't be the devil's messenger. Yeah, using the lost is what Satan and his minions do best. Yeah. And see, someone who hurts you, someone who uses you, manipulates you, they don't mean you well. They don't mean you well. When you're wearing your custom shoes by the divine, your worth is clear. Most won't even try you. But when you don't know your worth and aren't able to see your path, it becomes easy for the evildoers, the abusers, the predators to see you. And they will move in on you and take you for everything you are actually worth. Don't let them. Seriously, put your shoes on and run the other way. So I'm going to tell y'all this little quick short story. I wrote it. I don't know. It was weird. I did the subject for the video and it just came out Halloween Tale. I'm like, Halloween Tale? Let me write something real quick. And this is just to drive this point home. I'm going to change the music up a little bit. There was once a little girl who lived alone with her ailing mother. She never knew her father. But as it stands, her mother could no longer walk or speak. But she taught her daughter how to pray before her mystery illness tied her tongue. The girl would go to the nearby hill. The girl would go to the nearby hilltop at dawn each morning and get on her knees and say the prayer that her mother taught her. Dear God, I know I'm not worthy. I know I'm nothing but a mouse in a field. I know that I'm not chosen. Dear God, I ask that you forgive me for not being like the others, the ones you bless. I tried to be like them and I will keep trying until I die. Amen. Months later, the little girl grew weary. Her mother was withering away to nothing, and she herself soon began to become ill. She would still say her daily prayers, but the hilltop was no longer welcoming to her weakened legs. She didn't know what was wrong with her and wondered aloud one morning while at the foot of the hill. Shockingly, she got her answer from a nearby tree. It was tall and its leaves were bright green, but when the sun hit them just right, they looked golden. It's the prayer, it's the devil's prayer. You got the words all wrong. God wants you to know that He made you to be great. He gave you worth when He made you. Denying His gift will only hurt you. After a long talk with the tree, the girl changed her tune. She thanked God for her worth and the worth of her mother. She told her mother to pray the same until she believed it. It was new to her, but it felt right, and she began to believe it. Soon enough, her wealth improved, her health improved. Her mother was even walking and talking again. They rejoiced together on the hilltop and even cashed in on those leaves that turned out to be pure gold, gold leaf. Something about the land having grown over an age-old river of gold. Life will change when you change your mind. When your mind changes your heart, then you're really in business. Yeah. Take it from the little girl on the hill. She and her mom are proof in the pudding. The end. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Like, share, subscribe, comment if you're in the replay. Donate if your heart and your wallet allows. Information is in the description box below this video. Till next time, peace.